Coming up, association law, online networking risks for associations.
Many of my associations are well prepared and have policies in place before things progress too far. But I would say the majority of associations don't necessarily do that, and they just let things fly until something bad happens and they wish that they had done something to avoid it.
Using online networking and social media can raise a number of potential legal problems for associations if they do not have protective policies put into place. From maintaining ownership to content creation, associations need to be cautious of what they post online. So how can an association protect itself? Rob Sumner, attorney at Sumner & Associates, talks about a few key elements to consider when using online and social media sites to create and manage your content. 1. Maintaining ownership.
If the employee is creating a site and it's an employee, it's clear that the employer owns the site. It was created on behalf of the employer as an employee. And so, to the extent there's creative content involved, it may be copyrighted, but under the work made for hire doctrine, the employer's ownership is imputed, so the employer owns it. On the other hand, if it's a contractor or a volunteer, the work made for hire doctrine doesn't apply unless there's an agreement. So the point is, you need to make that clear with the person creating the content ahead of time and have in writing that it is owned by the association, or at least there's some assignment or licensing document for the content.
2. Protect your intellectual property.
Protecting your mark and not allowing it to be diluted. So anytime someone is using your trademarks or your name, you should contact them immediately and either stop it or say, you know, this is how you can use it. We need to come to an agreement and have something in writing so that we can protect our ownership, and you can use it this way and not these ways.
3. Maintaining control.
It's still very important to maintain control of your social media sites, and it's so easy to not have the usernames and passwords, and for the employee that created it to think it's their own and have ownership of it and take it. And so just make sure that you have those procedures in place, that you can keep it. You've invested in it, you want to keep the asset, protect the asset.
It's inevitable that the use of online networking and social media has become a major staple of communicating in today's society. But with this freedom of communicating, associations need to protect themselves against potential legal issues, but also define their expectations for its employees when using social networking sites for business.